Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shaves and today's gonna be a mail call day. I purchased some stuff over Black Friday and there was a lot of good discounts and sale going on, so thought I'd take advantage of it and try a lot of stuff that I haven't tried before. And yeah, went a little crazy, but I think after all the sales and stuff, kind of worked out. But this is gonna be the part one of the mail call. I still have a couple other shipments coming in. So yeah, excited to share these with you guys. Let's start with the first box, which I already opened because I was too curious about it. But this one is from Hendrix Classics, or HC&C, over there at, or Pete over there at Hendrix. I was in conversation with him about these items, and after talking to him I was able to get some of the things that weren't listed on the website. I think he just had to update the listings and quantities, but start with the blades. I got a couple of blades over here. Got the RK stainless blades. I believe all of these blades are from India. And Statum, what is that? Chrome, platinum chrome, Statum, and the Vision, chrome platinum, I believe. Yeah, chrome platinum. And it does say made from Japan's finest steel, so interesting. Another Japanese steel. And Pete included a couple of extra blades. Included the Wilkinson Saloon Pack, which are pretty mild blades. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but maybe I'll try it again. And the Willies, which I enjoy, so excited for these as well. Again, I believe it's made in India, the Willies ones. Yep, made in India. And he also included a couple of EDP samples. And I was able to smell a couple of it. I think you can smell it through the packaging, or something leaked, but invaded Barber's Invasion EDP, this little format, and Cherry Bounce, inspired from Lost Cherry from Tom Ford, and the Fixer, inspired from the Parfums de Marley Layton, another EDP here. They all kind of smell the same outside of the packaging, so I think one of these may have leaked and then kind of just got into the outer packaging here. Just smells like a nice, sweet floral cologne, but I'll not sure when I'm gonna open these EDPs because not really interested in any of these scents. Maybe the Parfums de Marley one, Marley Layton. I know that one's a popular fragrance. Probably the Tom Ford one's a popular one as well. But I may include these in my future giveaways. But the main thing I was looking into in Hendrix's website is the synthetic brush knots that he carried. So I purchased some of them to try out. So these are just knots, not the entire brush. But here's the first one. This one looks like this. It's a 26mm bulb knot, bulb synthetic. And as you can see, this is reminiscent of the G5C synthetic knot. And Hendrix calls these the HC&C knots, I believe. Is also from Lansky, and they also call it G5C. So interesting brush, just lathering on my back of my hand. Feels very soft. It's got some backbone to it, but it's gonna be an interesting one. Kind of reminds me of the Simpson Trafalgar T3 that I have. I was comparing it. I think the Simpson Trafalgar was a little bit softer, but it's gonna be a fun one to try out. I've been looking into some of the modern synthetics, so interesting in trying these one out. And the next one up is another synthetic knot. This one is another 26 millimeter bulb knot. I believe it's called the XTC or the S16 knot. And this one is known to have a lot of backbone, which it does, but it also displays and feels very soft on my hand. So I think it's going to be another interesting knot. I believe this one has some similar comparisons to the Omega Evo 2.0 knot, so going to be interesting in trying this one out. I tried the Omega Evo 1.0, which I did like, but didn't like how far deep it was set in the brush. So I think with these synthetics, because they do have some lean on the higher side of backbone, I might set the loft a bit higher. But yeah, nice one. Also has that silver tip badger-like look to it. And the last one, last but not least, is a very dense knot. This I believe Pete calls it the Dragon Slayer, but it is the Umo ST1 knot. ST1 synthetic. Man, just pinching it from here is a lot of resistance because I can feel how densely packed this is. Compared to the other two knots, this is definitely the densest. Even though they all are 26 millimeter bulb knots. And yeah, there is no glue bump for this knot here. So I believe that makes it display just a bit easier and feels very soft. It still has a bit of that resistance. I would say like about medium backbone, maybe a little higher. And it still has that little flimsy synthetic resistance. But maybe once I use it a couple times, maybe it'll open up and feel more natural on the face. But I do think I like this one. This feels definitely the softest out of the three, and excited to try this one out as well. But currently I have 2 empty handles on its way, so I'll probably leave the Dragon Slayer knot for a while I use the other 2, so that I can have the chance to use all 3 knots. All right, next one up. It's gonna be from TRC, and I see that they've updated their tape. It says BBS, a lot of interesting words here. TRC, against the grain, brush acquisition disorder, wet shaving saves you money. Yeah, I remember it used to be a lot simpler, but they got a lot of you got a little wordy with the tape. So I'm gonna open this one up here, and let's see what's inside. And I know what based off top of my head, but once I see it, it might look a little different. We'll see. All right. Going with a little Remington knife over here. Been using that for a while. Do a little palm stropping. It works for these razors as well. These knives. Alrighty, so we got the paper. Got a bunch of foams. The TRC little sticker, no, not sticker, just a little card here. And let's see here. All right, I'm gonna have to dump out some of the packing peanuts. Quite a bit in here. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, so firstly I got some blades over here. I don't think I want to take these out because they're very well packaged. So I'm just gonna let's show it to you guys. And yeah, so quite a bit of blades here. So all the ones in the bottom, these white ones, are Willys blades. I do have a couple tucks of it, but recently I've been seeing a lot of Willys blade pop up. So I thought I would get a bulk pack, basically a 100 blade pack. So got those. I also got a Visimit Super Iridium blades. Never used those before. Believe those are often compared to the Pulse Silvers, so interested in trying that out. I got the Elios blades here. Never tried them out. Also got the V12. Ooh, kind of hard to see. V12 blades. And the Treat. Forgot what this was called, but I got some kind of Treat blade with green lettering. And also the Ellsworth blade with that black packaging. So bunch of blades over here to try out. I've been in a little bit of a blade kick, so going on an adventure to try these out. So excited to try these. And next one up, I got a razor and a brush. They both had an incredible discount during the Black Friday sale. Yeah, TRC does some crazy sale during Black Friday, so definitely check them out. They do a lot of doorbuster sales, which I got from these. That's how I got these. So first one up, I got one of the Alpha brushes. If you guys checked out the doorbuster sales from TRC, they had plenty of Alpha shaving brushes, and I had to get it because it did remind me of a previous brush that I had. So this one is the Alpha Classic Jade brush. So open it up and see it in person. And there you go. Oh man. All right. Whew. It's a nice looking brush. If you guys see my channel a couple years back, maybe 4 years back, did have a jade brush from Viking. I had a badger brush or a badger knot in there, and it just felt a little bit too dense with more backbone, so I sold that one off. But looking at this just reminds me of that previous brush, so I had to get it. Ooh, it's a lovely brush handle with the Alpha logo on the bottom, and I got this for a killer price. You might be seeing these Alpha brushes more often. And this one's got a Frank Shaving G4 synthetic. And it's actually got quite a bit of backbone here. It's kind of hard to display, but I think, yeah, once you put some pressure into it, I think it's gonna do well. And I believe this is a 28 millimeter G4 synthetic, but lovely looking brush over here. So I'm definitely gonna try this one out probably sometime next week or within the next couple weeks. I think jade fits well in that Christmas theme as well, so very nice. Yeah, and easy to hold. I do like this handle design. So here's the Alpha brush. And next one up, this is a razor from TRC. This is the level 2 TRC aluminum razor. So let's see here. I believe most of the people use the level 1, which is the first razor that they came out with. But I saw that there was a level 2 version, so thought I would try this out. And ooh, feels nice and sleek. From the design, you can't really tell difference from level 1 to 2, but this is how it looks. It's a black razor with the little metal posts on the top. The fair bit of blade gap here. I believe it's a 0.91 blade gap millimeter, and yeah, and the handle is pretty nice too. There is some grooves along the handle, and because it's aluminum, grip it pretty nicely. It doesn't feel slick on the hands, so interesting design. It's also got some very large lather channels, so to help out during the shave. So interested in using this one out. Ooh, this one's like held very tight on the post. So they also included a little spacer over here, so that's nice because I've been using those spacers pretty often. So yeah, excited to try this one out. Looks kind of reminds me of like I mean, it's got a little similar to Henson design, but just has that like rugged look with the black aluminum and these metal posts on top. Kind of like a working man's razor. So I wanted to try this one out. So excited for all these. I'll put these one back, and got one more package left for today. This one was kind of a unplanned purchase. I was looking at this one product and it just looked so good on the screen. So I had to get it, and got some couple other items as well. So, but this one is from the wet shaving store. I believe this is over in the West Coast. So let's open it up. It's actually the first time ordering from the store, and so we'll see how this comes out. All right, got some paper on top. Again, oh, they included some stickers and some card. Wet shaving store, they got a QR code, phone number, email. Wet shaving store with a sticker, so nice little touch here. I also got some blades from this place. Sorry, I'll show it to you guys. I got the Gillette 365, I believe they're Indian razors or Indian blades, and the Laser Ultra blades, just triple coated. And lastly, got the Big Ben stainless steel blades made in Egypt. So a couple Indian and Egypt blades. I'm gonna try those out probably sometime next year. So. And next one up, I wanted to try this razor out. So pretty affordable option, but I've seen a lot of good reviews on it. So got a Parker razor, Parker. And this one is, I believe, oh, it says right here, Parker 78R. I'm not a big fan of Parker razors, but this one seemed like a good option. Didn't look too, too aggressive, because some Parkers can be aggressive, but oh yeah, this is a nice knurling on the handle. Show it to you guys. It almost has like a Mula R41 kind of head design, but a little bit thinner. Got some scalloped grooves in the sides with this pretty nice handle. I like the knurling on this, very aggressive knurling with a thin handle here. So excited to try this one out. I think I'm going to enjoy this one. Hopefully it's not too mild, because some people say it's a mild but efficient razor. So interested in trying this one out. Yeah, I was hesitating on trying out this razor, but I mean, I got it, so we'll see how it goes. And this is the razor, or not the razor, this is the shaving brush that I kind of fell in love with when I saw it, and I took a couple days to decide, but I thought I wanted to get it. So here is the shaving brush from Marchese shaving brush. This is from Italy. I believe this is the Marchese Cavour XC05 brush. So it's got a very nice case to it with that open top. Kind of reminds me of whatchamacallit, one of the bourbons, like Colonel E.H. Taylor kind of style. And it comes in nice black package here with the certificate of authentic Italian craftsmanship. Interesting. And let's open this baby up. Alrighty. Kind of hard to open this up. The brush knot is kind of stuck here. I'm gonna try my best to open it up here. Huh. Alrighty. Yeah, this one's a looker. Look at that. It's the Marchese Cavour XC05 synthetic brush. Yeah, so this knot is very similar, if not the same, as the Hendrix Classics knot I got over here, the HCX. I mean, looks pretty much identical. It feels, it's got that crunchy tips or bristles. Yeah, feels pretty nice. Again, similar to Simpson Trafalgar knot. And I believe this one is 28 millimeter knot or 26. I forget. I'll have to look at the descriptions. It's got that Marchese little tag over here with the label and coin at the bottom. Marchese. Yeah. So yeah, this fits perfect on the hands. Got a nice ridge over here, so it's gonna catch some of the lather flowing down. And the knot, it's a very soft knot. It's got some scrub to it compared to like older generation synthetics, like the Magar Basic or Fan Tuxedo knots, like the quarter moon knots. Definitely give some scrub, but yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy this brush. Interesting. Very soft with good amount of backbone. Not the easiest display, but I mean, I really got it for that deep green color over here, so which is pretty mesmerizing to my eyes. I think this would be a good match with some sterling products, as this kind of green matches that style. Yeah, whew. It's a nice one. But that is the end for today's mail call. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely have plenty to work with. Going through end of this year and next year, probably for next several years. So, a couple razors to try out, a couple brushes, knots, blades, all that good stuff. So, let me know what you guys got for Black Friday. I know a couple of people bought some stuff, a couple didn't. Let me know if you have got any good deals. And I know the shipping is pretty insane over this week and probably over the next couple weeks as well due to the holidays. But hopefully everything comes in safe for you guys. And yeah, if you guys want to help support the channel, check out the links below in the description. I would appreciate that. And this is Tim Shaves. See you guys next time. See you.